funny. She performs all over the city, and she's I think it's her first time at Dangerfield. Give it up for the one and only, I don't see her yet, Fran Sisco! Oh, you scared the shit out of me! I'm looking the wrong way, Fran!
I'm sorry, Sal. Give it up for Sal. What a great So, my name is Fran Sisco, and my life is very confused, you know? More confused than you, because if you were trans, you would say it's confused too. You know, like, you want to, when you have a problem and you can't make up your mind, in my case, I can't make up my minds. Because it's like being a guy and a girl in one. When you transition, you don't go from being a guy and then all of a sudden wake up and you're a girl. There's like middle ground there. And that causes a lot of confusion sometimes, you know. There's pluses and minuses of both. So I want to share some of those with you. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay. So one obvious thing is going to the ladies' room. If you have to go really quickly, instead of going there and worrying about the paper and pulling down your pantyhose and doing all of that stuff, you just go this way. You go the guy way.
Yeah.
You know, who's gonna know?
Yeah.
Who's gonna know? So there's so many problems with it. Whatever ailment you have, it's worse. So when you're trans and ADD, I'm like, not ADD, I'm MULTIPLY. You know, it's much, much worse for me. But it's got its good sides, you know? So it's got its pluses and minuses. During the summer, one of the minuses was that when I had my two-piece bathing suit on, that I had the gall to work, with, you know, my stomach sticking out like it's been sticking out after taking hormones and gaining 20 pounds. When I bent down, the chicken cutlet that I was using fell into the water. And I couldn't find it, so I'm trying to find it. I give up, I'm going back to the blanket, and just then a little kid yells out and says, Mommy, Mommy, jellyfish! I say, get it, $75. So, and then if you have another kind of ailment like dyslexia, I'm a little bit dyslexic. And I feel for trans people who are very dyslexic because they become even triple dyslexic. So I'm in Burlington Coat Factory, you know that store? I'm in the office and I'm working out something about my bill. And in comes this petite Mexican trans girl. Well, I guess that's redundant, you know. He was short. So she comes in, and says, "Oh, I want to apply for a job." And they said, "What job?" And she said, "Making tacos." See, the Mexican person was dyslexic. So we were in Burlington Coat Factory. And if you take coat and you move those letters around, you get taco. So it was, he thought he was applying for a job making tacos. So that's, you know, and then there was a trans girl that I heard of that had a problem with this guy that was always giving it, you know, making advances at her. And she was pushing him away and she was saying, on. You know? So, but it really has its plus sides for me because I think that I look younger as a girl than I do as a guy. And when I look at myself, I really like what I see. Do I look all right to you guys? Okay, great. You know, I gained this weight and I'm at the gym trying to take it off, and I thought it was going to be such an easy thing, you know? Because when I used to be a guy, I'd go to the gym, knock off the weight, you know, get tight and everything. And now I go there, and I'm the only non-cis woman in the place, and they're all really fit, and every class I take, I can hardly make it to the end of the class. And I can't believe it. So I went from being a fit guy with no problem handling anything, and now the ironic part is that I thought to be a woman things would be maybe a little bit easier, and now they're just the opposite. I gotta hand it to you women. You women are really like phenomenal with the barbells, and we're jumping up and down and doing everything in the bar. It was really incredible. So let me tell you about, Sal mentioned about being Italian. I'm Italian too. All four of my grandparents are Italian. And who loves Italian food? Right? You know what the dish is that I like the most? Is braciole. Do you know what that is? No? I have a visual aid to show you. I brought. It's rolled meat, usually pork. And what it is you grill it, and it looks something like this. You see? You see that? You see that over there, right? So, I'm Americanized, obviously, but no matter how much I transition from male to female, I ain't giving up my braciole. I'm gonna keep that baby. Could come in handy someday, or come in hand, you know. I just don't want to give it up, you know. And people are dealing all right with this in my family. You know, I mentioned, I was here, Sal, I was here a month ago, and I mentioned this, that my mom, who, my parents passed away, not because of this, but they passed away. My mom, one day said to me, you know, Fran, you look good. I said, oh my God, she thinks I look good. She said, yeah, you even have a glow about you. I said, Mom, you think I'm pregnant? She said, you are? She had the dementia. I said, Mom, I can't be pregnant. She says, oh, that's right. You're too old. No, but other people in my family are all right. My wife hates this, you know. I mean, I don't know what I could do about that. She really hates it. And then there's some surprises with friends. One of my friends that I hadn't seen in many years, I saw him at a trade conference, and we used to share the same space, office space, so we knew each other pretty well. And I guess he recognized my voice because my voice has still got kind of male-ish, you know, or whatever. So I saw him at the conference, and I went up to him, and I said, Jack! And he said, oh, do I know you? Like he's figuring, well, maybe my nose is familiar, you know, my voice or whatever. I said, yeah. And I used my last name. I said, yeah, Sisco. He says, oh, you're Frank's wife. You know, see what I did is I was Frank, and I took the Fran out of Frank, and I became Fran. But now I'm so much trying for the rest of the transition to take the Frank out of Fran, you know? So I took the Fran out of Frank, but I'm trying now to take the Frank out of Fran. So sometimes I run into these little problems, like I'm trying to be daintier and be neater, right? Because I see that among other women, right? So I see people that when they even pick up a crumb on the floor. So what happened is I made this toast, and some burnt toast went on the floor, but it was kind of a big piece. So I went down, like women I know do. They go like this, and then they walk over very daintily, pick the crumb up, and walk it over to the garbage pail and throw it out. So I'm trying to do that, like I'm thinking maybe this is the way to do it, and I go down, I pick it up, and now I'm on my way over to the garbage pail. I look at it. It's a perfectly good piece of toast. There we go. We're gonna eat that baby, right? So, we all have the blues, right? Everybody has problems now and then, right? So I wrote a song many years ago, and we just recorded it last week, 2 weeks ago, with TomDudley, phenomenal blues singer. So we're gonna give you a little taste of that. And what we did is we added on to that song another kind of blues, the blues I'm going through, which is the aging trans girl blues. So we're gonna, Tom, can you come up here? And we're gonna do this? All right, so welcome Tom up.
How do you open this thing up, man? Hey, how's everybody doing? You got it?
Yeah, great.
How you doing?
Okay.
Live.
This
Live
just
in
take
person.
this will just take us a second to set up. You know,
Modern technology.
I'm not used to placing
Working for you.
I'm not used to placing things in holes anymore.
Let me help you with that.
I got it. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Now, we just rewrote these lyrics a couple of days ago, so we may need to refer to some printed material for it, so just back us up with it, okay?
Woke up this morning, couldn't get out of my bed. Pain in my neck, first one in my head. I said I'm in pain, like to save, I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it.
Went to the chiropractor's place. Paint painted on my face, my aching neck in a brace. I said, must work less. Gotta do less stress. Put on a dress.
Oh baby, I got the just can't take it. Baby, boomer blues.
No, you know, Tom, I got the just can't shake her, aging trans girl blues. Wear a tight knot, round turn to the shoes.
Went to the office, 10 calls the phone back. Was in the mood to use an attack. I said I'm stressed, I need some rest. Gotta fake it, gotta get sight. Yo, baby.
Back at the house, pulled out my cute girl clothes. Got that wig and powdered my nose. Jumped in my car, went to my friend's bar. Now feel young. Got a tongue?
You got the just can't take it. Baby, boomer blues.
Baby boomer blues, baby boomer blues.
I got the just can't shake it.
Aging trans girl blues.
I got the blues, I got the blues, I got the blues.
Wearing a tight knot wound from our head to our shoes, but no